What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And Mike.
And on Saturday, all day, Cerritos College played host to the 2011 CIF Southern Section Track and Field Meet.
Falcon Stadium been very good to Long Beach over the last decade. A Poly boys or girls team has won a title here each of the last 10 years.
Got the pop tents out like an OC block party, taking a look at the whole scene, including Athletes Village.
We love Athletes Village. One of the coolest parts about track, the sense of family and brotherhood you get over there. Here's a look, JJ, at the rabbit hole.
Indeed, the Poly camp. Let's see how deep that hole goes. To the track we go. Girls, 4x100 to kick the day off.
This has been an elite group for Poly all season long, and they set the tone for what would be a memorable Saturday right here with the first race of the day. Charisma Laide, Malia Cox, Tracy Hicks, and Coco Ndipigbor. That's Coco on the back leg, and look at her burn out. Poly smokes out to a 45.5. Nice way to set the tone for Saturday.
You're absolutely right, Mike. That really did set the tone. We'd see more of Coco and the girls, but let's head over to the boys' side. The boys 4x100 drama.
It seems like the 4x1 on the boys' side, something always happens at the CIF meet. Unfortunately, it happened to Poly this year. You see Roosevelt running a great race out there in front. Poly gonna suffer a painful fall right here. Ooh, Richie Smith going down on his face. Poly recovers. That's Cameron White on the back leg, running down to get second, 41.92. Roosevelt takes first, though.
Great sportsmanship right there, helping Smith off. We go to some field with the girls' long jump, and hey, look, more jackrabbits.
Yeah, Ariana Washington takes fifth in this. Tracy Hicks in fourth with an 18.11.0.
My favorite quote of the day, she turned around and asked the judge, "Are you serious?" Like they'd actually mess with her.
He was definitely serious. You know who else was serious today was DeAndre Norris from Milliken. The senior scoring in 3 events. He took second in the long jump, 8th in the high jump, and 6th in the triple. Busy day.
No more league athletes in the pole vault, but come on, I gotta show it. The science of this event makes no sense to me. It's befuddling.
It is a little befuddling. So was the stone skipping technique of Malia Cox in the girls 100. She had a busy day and perfect form in this one. Finishes in 13.42 for a nation leading time. Teammate Tracy Hicks took third and Kimber Payne took fourth. Hugs all around.
Yeah, Cox just getting started, but we go back to Coco, who on the 400 just shows what she's been doing for 4 years.
Really, since Ndipigbor has been in high school, we may as well call this the 400-meter race brought to you by Coco Ndipigbor. She easily wins this one with a 53.86, the second leading time in the nation this year. Teammate Asia Walker spectacularly comes in second. Jackrabbits sweep the top 2 spots.
We go to the boys 400, more Poly action. Look at Shaq Howard just tilted on that corner right there, using the centrifugal force of his long stride.
Let's get centrifugal. Finishes in 47.44 for the first place. Cameron White, his teammate, would finish in 5th. Another strong showing from the Jackrabbits.
We see Shaq again, but from the 400 we go to the 100. Daddy, I want to go fast.
They're going so fast. Don't blink during this event or you'll miss it. Charisma Laide. Wow, Zizma out there taking second in an 11.8. LaTroya Franklin from Jordan, kind of disappointed in her finish. She took 6th, but remember, she's just a sophomore.
From the fastest sprint to the fastest distant run, girls 800.
Dynasty Gamage, this is the 800 brought to you by Dynasty Gamage, I guess. Nice to see her get to win one more big race for Poly. Finishes first with 2:11.29.
And then you go to the boys' side, up against the rail they were for this one, going around the track twice in less than 2 minutes. Seriously, people, don't try that at home.
Another run, very strong showing from Poly. Miles Andrews headed to USC with a 1:51.08. Teammate Chris Hall took 4th and Aaron Harris took 5th.
So we move back to the shot put that is, more Milliken.
Yeah, Cody Robeson has been doing this all year. He's great for them. Took 4th in CIF with the 56.10.5. Great throwing program at Milliken.
And then also jumping high, jumping far, setting some personal bests.
Alexis Dalton takes second here with a 5'4".
I couldn't do that.
No, you can see how excited she was afterwards, dude. Looking at the fans, looking at the stands there. Girls 300, more Malia Cox, more perfect form. Another nation-leading time of 40.94. What an unbelievable day from her. She pretty much could have won a Team CIF championship by herself, and she was thrilled after this one.
Yeah, she was moving there, but hey, Go back. You're not done. Keep going, Free.
I think she left her wallet over at the pit because they made her head back over there. 46 on the triple jump, good enough to win that event. So she's first in 4x1 with her teammates and won 3 individual events. We go now to the girls 200, where Coco and Dippigbor, as you might expect, out in front. 23.62 wins there. Ariana Washington, her teammate, was second. To the boys 200, Cameron White chugging it out there. He finishes in 4th with a 21.53.
So we finally reached the end of the final event, the 4x400, girls first. A poly domination. You could almost call this a victory lap and not a race.
If you feel like we're really hyping up poly, you're going to understand why at the end of this. Ariel Stevenson, Adriana May, Asia Walker, and again Coco and Dippigbor have been the elite team in the nation in this event all year. And Dippigbor is going to tie the large bow on this one. They finish in 3:45.08, running away with it. And that gives them a CIF title by 133 points.
So we go to the boys' side, no drama on the girls, but there was still a possibility for the boys to take it.
Yeah, the poly boys, and that's Cameron White, Richie Smith, Aaron Harris, and Shaq Howard in that order, needed to win this race, which they did, as you'll see. But what you need to watch here is Vista Murrieta, who's back in the pack right there. If Murrieta finishes 4th or below, poly would take the CIF title on the boys as well as the girls.
Also, one last lap for Shaq to show off that stride I think he probably could have placed in the Preakness today.
Yeah, he said after everything was over, that's his biggest advantage. They win the race. Vista Murrieta didn't finish low enough for the boys to take the title, but the girls set a record with 148 points. The next highest was 33. That's a CIF meet record for points scored. The boys fall just 4 points short, but they do take second place, so it's a 1-2 finish for the Jackrabbits. A memorable day, a memorable team and season they've got at Poly. They're definitely proving that for the Track Rabbits, it is indeed the Zodiac year of the rabbit this year.
The road to state is just beginning. Trying to make some history are those Track Rabbits, and we're going to have it all covered right here at GazetteSports.com.